The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade 1-up machine is a brand new arcade machine by 1-up, who made 3 arcades I previously reviewed, those being the Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, and Pac-Man ones, but this one improves on those in almost every way. Hello everyone, and welcome back to BGA TV HD, the show where we do gaming commentaries every single week. And today, we're looking at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1-up mini arcade. The list of games on this machine definitely doesn't rival some of the bigger collection machines, like the ones that have 10 or 12 games, but overall it's a pretty good selection. The 2 games that are available here are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Turtles in Time. While some machines offer upwards of 10 games, this machine is specialized for a 4-player beat-em-up, as well as these 2 games being pretty much good on their own for one arcade. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is the first game on the list, and let's just say it's a great game. The machine itself possesses only 2 buttons with which to play the games, but a few button combos do exist. This first game is a pretty standard in terms of themes. It's a classic beat-em-up. On the 1-up arcade machine, to gain tons of extra lives, just spam the start button on the player you are using. This game, being a quarter-eater arcade title, gets very challenging, especially in its later stages, which at times will have you fight 2 bosses or insane amounts of enemies at the same time. The graphics of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are very high quality, this game looking like a 16-bit Super Nintendo or Mega Drive game, but in the arcade. The colors are vibrant, the movement is fluid, and I have experienced no slowdown of any kind, even in the most intensive stages. The game also features limited amounts of voice acting, pretty much just one-liners and stuff that is level specific. Overall, quite a fun game. Turtles in Time is a sequel to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles based on a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie that was released. I don't know when, I didn't really do much research, but yeah, this is based on the movie and it is a sequel to the first game as well. By the title of the game, I'm pretty sure you've guessed the premise of the game, traveling through time. This game improves on almost every aspect of the first game, but I did notice some bugs, mainly one where the voice lines from the sea level were playing on every other level. Yeah, this game takes you through different levels that go through different time periods as its main theme, but it is definitely not better. Overall, the first game is better because it was more grounded and felt like something that would be more iconic. The game is also more fair because it lets you start out and get through more levels before it gets completely insane. Turtles in Time feels like it's a game for the very experienced player, a player that has already mastered the first game to the pixel. With the added bonus of infinite lives, both games can be enjoyable, but you will notice your death count going much higher in Turtles in Time, which can possibly hinder your enjoyment if you're going for a no-death run, which, let's just face it, it's impossible, or very, very close to impossible. Now let's get into some more technical stuff about the machine itself. Since the last models I reviewed, 1-up has significantly improved their art design and overall functionality of the cabinet. The sides of the 2 new cabinets I have seen have full artwork down the sides, and one even has a light up top. Improvements have been made to volume control, now adding a digital slider that allows for more personal volume control rather than awful loud and deafening. Since this cabinet is 4 players, the sides extend slightly out to make room for the 2 extra players needed to get the full experience. And this design really looks good in between two-player arcade cabinets that look normal. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade machine is the best 1-up arcade machine yet, with so many improvements and new features as well as 2 amazing games to play. I give this cabinet an 8 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching this episode of BGA TV HD, and goodbye.